player, theory, concept, formation, theory, configure, recent, coach, double moves, smash, concept, theory, categories,
and with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining, still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Slip screen, bubble screen, AHD slip screen.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. So here's Vic following the interception. It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. Also, you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over. Even 6-1. Over. 1 Robert press. Formation. Concept. Play type. Man cover. Man zone. Cog 2-man contain.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Spread.
On 1st and 10, Warner. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Lynch running the counter. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Spread.
Warner to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lynch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Normal, you have big 1 Robert, cover 2 hard, 1 Robert, cover 3, cover 2 man. Spread.
Following the penalty, Lynch. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Give cushion.
To throw, Warner. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Entering play call. Formation. Special team. Go 60. Caps. Shield. Capsagi.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Spread.
They'll run with Lynch. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
There are 2 categories. You have 6 options.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Give cushion.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Sky Moore from 3 yards out. And the Rams are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Formation.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Go. Gun. Empty base flex. Stick. Verticals.
Here we go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And Vic's throw there, incomplete.
Entering play call, empty base flex. There are 15 categories. You have 9 options. Verticals is
Under
selected.
4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Backs protect.
Here's Michael Vick. Completes it to Carmichael out on the right side. But I think the ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Entering play call.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Gun. Wild. Gun. Strong. Wildcat. Goal line. Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Out left.
Vic now. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Christian Okoye, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Out left.
70 Ranger.
Vic readies to throw. That one complete to Okoye. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Over the middle, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Come back.
79 Broncos.
From the red zone now, Vic. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Entering play call.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision. to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard.
Out left. Out left.
Here's Vic. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Harold Carmichael, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
It's
an important touchdown right there, as now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator, and they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter, and I don't see them looking back.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Entering play call,
the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Thunder smoke is selected.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Spread. Spread. Spread.
Warner. He's going to take another shot here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Noah Gray, 44 yards.
Entering
and the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Subcategories
and that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Load block left is selected.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I like it when they fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Buying time to his left. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Contact. Contact.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Gun. While heavy saying there are 15 categories, you have 3 options. QB power is selected.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing, Vic. On the move to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Entering
the plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
So 3rd down, and defensively, the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. To throw, Vic. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, trying to do the toe tap. If my dad's an accomplished tap dancer, I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Steps away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Partner, I think this one won a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Here's 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
Here's Warner. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forces the incompletion.
Here's 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Gets this to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's a win here for the Cardinals. And it was Michael Vick at it again. He was the man who led the way.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him, and they're going to come away victorious.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_M.
Online. True 3. U1K_ham3R90. Madden NF. Entering matchmaking.